Greetings, my dear friends. Today, let us gather our thoughts and open our hearts to discuss a topic that is becoming increasingly relevant in the world we live in: the need for a digital detox. In this age of constant connectivity, we are bombarded with notifications, endless streams of information, and the subtle pressures of maintaining an online presence. While technology is undoubtedly a powerful tool for connection and productivity, it can also be a source of stress, distraction, and even disconnection from ourselves and those around us. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the constant buzz of your phone? Have you noticed moments where the pull of social media feels stronger than your connection to the present moment? If so, you are not alone. Together, we will explore the signs that indicate a need for a digital detox, guided by the timeless wisdom of Buddhism and stories that inspire mindfulness and balance. Through this conversation, I invite you to reflect deeply and compassionately on your relationship with technology. Let us approach this topic with curiosity and openness, learning how to bring harmony into our lives. Technology has woven itself into the fabric of our daily lives, transforming how we communicate, work, and spend our time. Yet, amidst its many advantages, it has also introduced unique challenges. The average person spends several hours daily on their devices, scrolling through endless feeds, replying to emails, or consuming content. While these activities may seem harmless, they often pull us away from the present moment and create an invisible barrier between ourselves and the world around us. Buddhism teaches us about the importance of mindfulness, being fully present in each moment. When our attention is fragmented by the constant demands of technology, we lose touch with this fundamental principle. Instead of experiencing life as it unfolds, we become trapped in a virtual realm, detached from the beauty and depth of the present. The signs you may need a digital detox are: 1. Feeling overwhelmed by notifications. Each ping, vibration, or alert can create a sense of urgency, pulling your attention away from what truly matters. Over time, this constant interruption can lead to feelings of stress and anxiety. 2. Difficulty concentrating. If you find it hard to focus on tasks or conversations without the urge to check your phone, it may be a sign that your mind is over-reliant on digital stimulation. 3. Decline in real-life connections. Have you ever sat at a table where everyone was on their phones instead of engaging with one another? When technology takes precedence over face-to-face interactions, our relationships suffer. 4. Neglecting self-care. Spending excessive time online can lead to neglecting important aspects of your well-being, such as sleep, exercise, and moments of quiet reflection. 5. Escaping into the digital world. Using technology to escape difficult emotions or challenges in your life is a clear sign that it is time to step back and reconnect with your inner self. Let me share with you a story from the Buddha's life that speaks to the importance of mindfulness and simplicity. Once, the Buddha and his disciples were walking through a village when they came across a man who appeared restless and unhappy. The man approached the Buddha and said, "Master, I feel overwhelmed by the demands of my life. I am constantly busy, yet I feel no peace." The Buddha smiled gently and asked, "Do you see the river flowing nearby?" "Yes," the man replied. "Imagine trying to drink from the river while carrying heavy stones in your hands," the Buddha said. "The more stones you carry, the harder it becomes to quench your thirst. The key is to set down the stones and drink freely." The man understood the lesson. By letting go of unnecessary burdens, including the mental clutter caused by constant distractions, we create space for peace and clarity. How technology affects the mind. In Buddhist philosophy, the mind is often compared to a still lake. When the surface is calm, it reflects the world clearly. But when disturbed by winds or ripples, the reflection becomes distorted. Similarly, our minds become clouded by the endless stimuli of digital devices, making it difficult to access the peace and wisdom within. Excessive use of technology can create restlessness and impatience, amplify feelings of comparison and inadequacy, disrupt our natural rhythms such as sleep and focus. Practical steps for a digital detox include: 1. Set boundaries. Allocate specific times for using your devices and honor those boundaries. For example, create tech-free zones in your home, such as the dining table or bedroom. 2. Practice mindful technology use. When using your devices, focus solely on the task at hand. Avoid multitasking or mindless scrolling. 3. Reconnect with nature. Spend time outdoors without your phone. Observe the beauty of the natural world, which has a calming and grounding effect on the mind. 4. Engage in meditation. Dedicate time each day to meditation, focusing on your breath and observing your thoughts without judgment. This practice helps cultivate awareness and reduces the mind's dependence on external distractions. 5. Prioritize real-life relationships. Make an effort to connect with loved ones in person. Engage in meaningful conversations and activities that foster genuine connection. As we navigate the challenges of reducing our reliance on technology, let us approach ourselves with compassion. It is natural to feel resistance or discomfort when stepping away from our devices. Instead of criticizing yourself, acknowledge these feelings with kindness and patience. Compassion also extends to others. Encourage your friends and family to join you in creating healthier habits. Together, you can support one another on this journey toward balance and mindfulness. As we conclude this reflection, I invite you to take a moment to assess your relationship with technology. Are you carrying too many stones, as the Buddha described? If so, let us set them down and drink freely from the river of life. If this sharing has inspired you, I warmly encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Here we explore wisdom, mindfulness, and practices to enrich your journey toward inner peace and self-discovery. Together we can create a space for growth, balance, and connection. Thank you for joining me today. May this conversation guide you toward a more mindful and harmonious relationship with technology. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, or perhaps, in this case, with a single moment of stillness. Let us walk this path together.